Hello folks, my name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times. Welcome back to the newsroom, and today I have a breaking news story, and this one has to do with the Biden administration and DHS deleting tweets and press releases that stated that 2 terrorists from Yemen were apprehended by Border Patrol trying to sneak into the United States through the southern border. So they're covering up, folks, and we're about to expose the Biden administration. This one comes courtesy of the Washington Times, and it says DHS deletes announcement of terror suspects arrested at the border. You heard it right, folks. This is some crazy stuff. And it says Homeland Security has removed the press release announcing the arrest of 2 men from Yemen on the terror watch list. The release was posted on Monday, but by Tuesday morning, it was no longer available. But we do have that press release. We did save it because we knew exactly what was going to happen. And we reported on this previously. So if you want to check out the report, I'll pin it to the top of the comments. But we did save that press release, and we're going to show it to you right now. And we're going to read it together. So then that way we can expose the Biden administration for what they are doing. They're trying to cover this up. And even the press secretary was asked about this at today's press briefing. And we're going to also play that for you in just a little bit. But we want to show you exactly what is happening. So this comes directly, or this was directly from U.S. Customs and Border Protection before it was deleted. And it says, 2 men from Yemen arrested by Border Patrol identified on the FBI's terrorism watch list. Now, this was posted on April 5th, and overnight it was deleted by the Biden administration. This is from Calexico, California, and it says U.S. Border Patrol agents to the El Centro sector arrested 2 men from Yemen within the last 2 months that were identified on the terrorism watch list. So once again, this is not off of news network's website. This was not posted by, MSNBC or Fox or no. This was from U.S. Customs and Border Protection. It's directly coming from them. And this is the person that wrote this report, Robert Daniels, which is a person that works for CBP at DHS and all the information and all that stuff. So this is directly from a government website. It says that the first incident occurred on January the 29th at approximately 1:10 a.m. when agents assigned to El Centro station arrested a man for illegally entering the United States. Agents apprehended the man approximately 3 miles from the Calexico port of entry and transported him to El Centro Processing Center for immigration and criminal screening. Now, when they screened him, it says agents conducted record checks, which revealed that the man, a 33-year-old illegal alien from Yemen, was on the FBI's terrorism watch list. And not only that, folks, he was also on a no-fly list. So not only was this guy on the FBI's terrorism watch list, but he was also on a no-fly list. They already knew exactly who this guy was. And if you are on a no-fly list, you are the worst of the worst. They're technically looking for you. They're actively looking for you. It says, additionally, agents found a cell phone SIM card hidden underneath the insole of his shoe. This guy knew exactly what he was doing. It says the man was transferred to the custody of Immigration and Customs Enforcement. So, the Biden administration, instead of handing him over to the FBI, even though the FBI is already looking for him, he's on the no-fly list, instead of handing him over to the FBI, to the U.S. Marshals, to any other federal police custody, they just send him over to Immigration and Customs Enforcement. They send him over to ICE. Instead of the FBI, they send them over to ICE. That's how crazy this is. And they're covering it up. We're here to expose the Biden administration on this. It says the second incident occurred on March the 30th at approximately 11:30 p.m. when agents assigned to the El Centro station arrested a man for illegally entering the United States. Agents apprehended the man approximately 2 miles west of the Calexico port of entry and transported him to El Centro Processing Center for immigration and criminal history screening, similar to what happened with the first guy. Agents conducted record checks which revealed that the man, a 26-year-old illegal alien from Yemen, was also on the FBI's terrorism watch list and also on the no-fly list. So these two were both on the no-fly list and terrorism watch list. And guess what? They were both sent to ICE instead of the FBI. The man was being held in federal custody pending removal. And that's all they're going to do. They're not going to keep them. They're just going to grab them and send them back. But guess what? We reported on this too. A lot of the countries that we are removing these people to do not want them back. They are refusing to take them back. This happened under the Trump administration, and guess what Trump did? He said, if you do not take back the people that we are deporting, which shouldn't have been here in the first place, if you do not take them back, we will sanction you. We will tariff you. We will take away any funding that we give you within the next couple of months. And what did those countries do? They said, oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. President. Please send them back, Mr. President. We won't do it again. We will never do it again. But now that we have a weak guy in the White House, these countries are basically telling the United States to go F themselves, and they can keep the people because they don't even want them in their own country. So these guys might be back in just a matter of months. So it says, Agent Gregory Bavino said, quote, part of the Border Patrol's mission statement says that we must protect the country from terrorists. It goes on to say that today, like every other day, our agents did just that. These apprehensions at the border illustrates the importance of our mission and how we can never stop being vigilant in our everyday mission to protect this country. So they do have the pictures of the two suspects that were arrested, both on the no-fly list, both on the FBI's terrorism watch list. And the Biden administration let them go, and now they are trying to suppress, and they deleted these reports off of their government websites. That is what the Biden administration is doing. All right, let's move on with the report. And it continues by saying that Republicans on the House Homeland Security Committee said the following: why did you take down your previously public tweet and press release announcing that two people on the terror watch list were apprehended exploiting your own open border policy? So they're talking to the Biden administration. They're talking to Biden himself. These two exploited your open border policy, and now that everybody is seeing exactly what's going on, and you are being proven that your policies is causing this crisis, you take it off. You delete it. You suppress it. You cover it up. The Republicans went on to say, transparency in the name alone is not transparency. Transparency in name alone is not transparency. They had to say it twice because it's true. And that is what's going on right now, folks. We reported on this a week and a half ago, I believe. I'll pin that old report, or the previous report, in the comments below so you guys can go and check it out. But we want to know what you guys think in the comments below. Also, before we sign off, Jen, which is the White House press secretary, was asked about this at today's press briefing. This comes courtesy of Golden State Times as we uploaded it earlier today. If you guys missed the whole thing, I'll also pin it to the top of the comments. But check this out, what she had to say when she was pressed on this by Fox News' Peter Doocy earlier today at the press briefing. And this is what the Biden administration had to say for themselves when they were told, why did you delete it? If these people were on the FBI's watch list and on a no-fly list. Here we go.
Go ahead.
Thank you. The FBI keeps a watch list with information about people who are known or reasonably suspected of being involved in terror activities. 2 people on it from Yemen have been apprehended at the border. How concerned is President Biden about terrorists possibly trying to take advantage of gaps in the border to get in and kill Americans?
Well, first let me convey that these type of incidents are very uncommon. And CBP and DHS can speak more to the timeline and the specifics, of course, in these particular cases and encounters. But encounters of known and suspected terrorists are very uncommon. They do underscore the importance of the critical work that is done on a daily basis to vet those at the border. DHS works not just at the border, as you know, but also with international partners to share intelligence and other information, including to prevent individuals on certain watch lists from entering the United States. They adjudicate individuals encountered at and between ports of entry against several classified and unclassified databases. So while this is rare, this is a reflection of them doing their jobs.
Another quick one about the border.
All right, so deflection. Oh, it's extremely rare when this happens. This doesn't happen all the time. False. It might not happen on a daily basis, but it happens often enough for it to not be rare. And this is exactly what the Trump administration said previously. We have to screen these people. We have to vet these people because we do not know who is coming in. In the previous report that we did, we talked about people that were coming in from North Africa, Asia, all over the Middle East, coming in through the southern border between Mexico and the United States. Why? Because in reality, right now, it is the biggest open border in the world. People can just walk through. Other people, if they want to come through more populated areas, can just come through, walk up to Border Patrol and say, here I am. Come on, take me. I want to go get my 6 months of 3-course meals 3 times a day, schooling for my children, entertainment, hotel room for 6 months without having to pay a penny, money, stimulus checks, path to citizenship, college, free university. I want all of my stuff. Come on, come and get me. I want to get all my free stuff. I want to get dinner. Let's go. That is what they're saying. And not only that, they're making millions of dollars for smugglers and coyotes by giving them free advertising, by saying exactly what I just said right now. Free everything. So let us know what you guys think in the comments section below. Sound off in the comments. What do you guys think about these people deleting critical information, trying to cover up the things that they are doing themselves? Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. Sound off on there. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, you like us on Facebook, and you bookmark our website, goldenstatetimes.com. Again, that's www.goldenstatetimes.com. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and you click that notification bell. And don't forget to click the thumbs up button. It helps us out a lot with the algorithm. So if you want to help us beat the YouTube algorithm, click that thumbs up button. And we hope to see you guys here next time. My name is Jen Goldstein, and I hope that you guys join us very soon. Peace.